So Orion was started in Calcutta in 1998. So that
1998.
was around 26 years back, with a small table space of 50 square feet from Dalhousie.
Okay.
And from there, due to the team, which was like very, very dedicated, we slowly expanded to the entire of Eastern India. And after 2011, we took a conscious decision to become a pan-India pest control company. So today we have offices across the country. 72 locations is where we operate. We have 750 plus employees on board. We are the largest Indian-owned pest control company, which means that we can cover from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, being a single vendor for pest control. And the most important thing is the team which has been able to spread. The best part about this is all the people from Calcutta, who have grown with us, with the company, today are branch managers of different locations, whether it is Hyderabad, there's a branch manager who's a Bengali. People from Nadia, Murshidabad, Alipurdwar,
Right.
people who came to Calcutta started searching for a job. The best part is the company grew, they also grew.
True.
And today it is truly, I would say, a Bengali-based company because people from Bengal are driving it. And one thing about us Bengalis is that the moment we go out of our state, we start working very well. And our success has been due to the people who actually went out, traveled. And today we have that established branch network is serving 15,000 pin codes,
Okay.
which is as far as Kashmir or Baramulla, or probably if you go down to a small village near Coimbatore or something which is as distant as probably something in Jharkhand.
True.
So we as a single pest control company can service the entire geography of India. So this has been our USP as a company.
What is the inspiration behind the...
So majorly the inspiration was it was always that I wanted to do business. I come from a purely academic background. My father was a college principal, and very much against the concept of a business. So it was like a normal Bengali family. Also, they are very much against the business. They look for security. So they said that you should always do, because I did a professional course, started working, and they felt that this shift to business is not a good decision. So he stopped talking to me for 2 years. He said that businessmen are not good people. They actually they charge more. Suppose like 10 रुपए का चीज का 15 रुपए charge करते हैं. But over a period of time, the best part that I like this, I changed my father's complete concept about business.
Great.
He came and saw what is the kind of business that we do, and he was so proud of the fact that we employ so many people. So he said, more than the fact that you earn money, employing 750 people, which is like 750 into 4 is an average household. So many people being dependent on one brand. I think the biggest satisfaction that I get today is that the employment that we provide, more than the money that we earn, right? So, and we are a service-based industry, so we have to be very, very categorical in terms of ensuring that the service quality and the service levels always have to be great. It helped that I was in the hotel industry, so which means that we are more customer-centric and more customer-focused. And it's all credit to my team, which ensures that the team is very motivated. They have spread the wings of the company all across. And that's been the inspiration.
बिजनेस हम लोग जब करने जाते हैं बहुत सारा हसल होता है, कोई हर एक दिन सही नहीं होता है, कोई अप्स एंड डाउन. आपका सबसे रोस्ट एंड बेस्ट एक्सपीरियंस?
So in fact when I started my business 5 years तक तो डाउन ही डाउन था.
Okay.
First 5 years of my career. So whenever I used to go and tell the concept of pest control, especially in Calcutta, they used to tell me कि why will we spend money on pest control? Cockroach मारने के लिए तो हम लोग के लिए चप्पल ही काफी है. So why should I spend money on doing pest control? So that was the concept of Calcutta.
You're talking about 1998?
1998.
Okay.
Yes. Then till 2003 this concept was there. In 2003 we got a couple of good breaks. So we got the Hyatt Regency. It started off as a hotel in 2002. And then we went into the big league. Then we started doing hotels, and we did a lot of hotels, Taj Bengal, ITC, all these hotels. And then we started gaining visibility. And then we said, okay, why are we restricted only to Calcutta? Let's go to Jamshedpur. Then let's go to Bhubaneswar. So concept-wise, those were the positive phases. But first 5 years, I always felt, many times I felt like surrendering, giving up, and then saying that probably business is not my cup of tea. But I think that let's believe in it. Let's give it one more try. And then 2002 happened. Then there was no looking back.
Good.
Then 2011 I took a decision to become a pan-India pest control company. Then again I lost all the money. I came to zero. I could not pay the school fees of my
after
children
मतलब pan India basis for
after pandemic because I took a lot of big offices across the country and then I lost a lot of money. But then again, like as luck would have it, because we've had couple of offices, then we got couple of big ticket customers like Hindustan Unilever, ICICI Bank, and then those changed our fortune again. So then again there was no looking back. So after 2013 we have never turned back and seen. The company has always grown steadily, and by next year we're planning an SME IPO. So we are listing our company, and I think that is a moment of pride for us. So ups and downs always happens in business. I think especially when the downs happen, the best part is who are your true friends, who are the employees who would stay with you, who are the employees who actually genuinely like the company and not the money. Money is definitely a big motivator, but the advantage of probably being in a company like this is that when the company does really well, we always recognize people who stood by us in bad times.
ऐसा जैसे कि आपने बोला कि वन मोर टाइम तो ये जो पर्सपेक्टिव है फेलियर को लेकर, वो इन डेप्थ अगर आपको पूछा जाए तो फेलियर को लेकर आपका पर्सपेक्टिव क्या है?
Failure, I think, is the biggest teacher. मेरे लिए तो I think whenever there was failure, it's like an eye opener. Especially in 2011, when you were doing really well. After that, having failure, I think is very, very tough. Because you are used to a certain luxury, you are used to certain things that you take for granted. Probably an AC car, or probably 5 TVs in your house, or probably 2 maid
चलो वो
servants.
तो है
But उसमें भी जब आपको compromise करना पड़े, तो it is very difficult. आप struggle से ऊपर जा रहे हो, ऊपर से फिर नीचे आना बहुत difficult. That is when I think you need to keep your things right. And there were certain friends with me always. My family was very supportive. My girlfriend, who was my classmate, was my biggest support. She always believed probably in me when no one believed, including the family. So I think you need to have a very good support system, good friends. There were friends who were actually earning very well. Right. So I think the support system, making good friends, making people who will stand by you in difficult times, I think that is one very good essential thing, especially during failure in business.
You enjoy every step of success. अगर करते भी हो तो क्या वो कैसे आप enjoy
I think success का जो परिभाषा जो है change होता रहता है. So initial success was like I still am being joked about this in my house, because I used to tell when I and my wife were there. So I was having a basic computer and I used to maintain my clients. So I used to write that, and that time it was like 80,000, 85,000 per month. And I would say the day we are 1 lakh per month, we have done it. Then that 1 lakh became 2 lakh. Then I said 5 lakh जिस दिन हो जाएगा ना बहुत मजा आ जाएगा. 10 lakh हो जाएगा तो मजा आ जाएगा. Today we do a monthly business of 2 crores, and I just keep seeing at the figures. So that 1 lakh कब 1 crore बना और 2 crore बना, that journey is what actually makes business special. You have to have the ambition, you have to have the hunger. I always tell that I punish myself whenever I feel that I'm rich. Whenever I feel that I'm rich, I suddenly go back to the drawing board, get a big liability on my board, buy a good car, or probably buy a bigger house. So what happens is your EMIs, the pressure starts mounting on you, which does not allow you to rest or probably take things very easy. So this is my way of motivating, because otherwise I feel I'm a very lazy person. And if probably I would have all the luxuries in life, I would not go to work. So that's how I keep myself motivated.
आज हम लोगों को लगता है कि वो पेशेंस इन एवरी फील्ड, वो फेलियर हो या सक्सेस हो, पेशेंस बहुत ज़रूरी होता है. तो वो आज का डेट में कोई भी अगर जो नौजवान स्टार्टअप करना चाहता है या कर रहा है, उनको आप क्या मैसेज देना चाहोगे?
हाँ, this is one thing that I find in the newer generation. They want things very instantly. मैगी का ज़माना है, 2 minutes everything should be ready, but it doesn't work that way. There are certain things in which you need to believe, and there are certain things in which I think you need to give it time. So the most important part I believe is that persistence which needs to be there, and the patience. Always think that each journey, especially when you climb a Mount Everest, it is one step at a time, and probably you'll have to take at least 3 to 4 breaks before you reach the pinnacle. Sure. And that 3-4 breaks wherein you are reflecting on what went wrong and what can be better. I think that is where that failure is also required, and probably that pause is required. That pause is somewhere missing. I think the younger generation is much more talented than we are. They have more access to technology. They have more access to knowledge, which was probably missing. We had to probably read a lot. They just need to Google it. So probably excess information also spoils them, because today we have this WhatsApp universities, and today the fear of failure I think is much more.
Yeah,
because you are
true.
subject to public scrutiny. हमारे time में public scrutiny या Facebook नहीं था. So you do not know whether this guy is successful or not successful.
Not successful.
That success and failure was, restricted to yourself. But in today's world, it is you are completely under the mirror. You are completely under monitoring. People.
वो दिख जाता है कि आप क्या कर रहे हो,
सक्सेसफुल है कि नहीं. And then एक छोटा फेलियर होने से ना 10 जन आपको ज्ञान देना आ जाता है. And that used to happen in our times also. Relatives want you to fail. Relatives वेट करते हैं कि अरे मैंने तो तब को तुमको बोला था, क्या दरकार था. I had so many people who came and told me कि who asked you, you were so very successful in Calcutta and Eastern India, why did you go across India? Today they say you are a visionary, that you had that vision that
change हो जाता है.
So if, nothing succeeds like success, and the moment you're successful, everyone says that you've done a great decision. Again, but it is like I always say that it is like you're batting on 99. If you fail to get that 100, then you will again be subject to ridicule. And again, when you reach at 149, people will say, why did you not do 150? 150. And when you're at 190 again, people will say, double century to kari sakta. So expectations keep changing, and I think it's nice that you always have